Money. It's always on our minds and it's what makes the world go round. Money is an essential part of our life as it guarantees us basic necessities and serves as a gateway towards the better things in life. Wealth, leisure, and luxury, all of these words allude to a higher standard of living and are what many of us strive towards. Without money, our lives would be completely different from as our sense of safety and security would be completely upended. With this, the concept of money of happiness comes into question as money is directly linked to happiness. Money can solve many of the problems we face on a daily basis and offers us a sense of stability amongst the changing times. Additionally, money can also serve as a way to bring joy through goods and services, and therefore it can be argued that money can buy happiness through the assurances it provides, including stability, security, and freedom. With this, let's take a look at the stability that money provides. When discussing the intricacies of money, it is necessary to take a look at the things that money provides. Money is important that as it guarantees many things and offers different opportunities and gateways into new pathways. One such intricacy of money is the concept of financial stability. Financial stability is defined as a state of which a financial system is resistant to economic shocks and is able to smoothly fulfill its basic functions. According to the WorldBank.org's publication titled Financial Security, published on worldbank.org, a stable financial system is capable of efficiently analyzing risk and allocating resources, as well as assessing and managing financial risks. Being financially stable allows for an individual to have the means necessary to withstand any unexpected economic event. Additionally, financial stability holds importance as it is necessary in today's world, especially with the uncertainty surrounding the COVID-19 pandemic. Such things are evident as today's atmosphere is always changing. According to Alicia Adams-Sizek's article titled "Despite a Strong Economy, Just 29% of Americans Are Financially Healthy," published on November 15, 2019 on CNBC.com, only 29% of Americans report themselves as financially healthy, which is an important figure as it highlights how few of us are truly financially stable and why financial stability is important. Similar to financial stability, financial freedom is another cornerstone in the dynamic of which money concerns in the dynamic of which money plays with happiness. Financial freedom refers to one's ability to afford the ideal life. This includes having enough income to pursue hobbies, lifestyles, and much more. Unfortunately, few are able to attain financial freedom throughout their lives. According to David Ray's article titled 8 Levels of Financial Freedom, published on April 9, 2019 at Forbes.com, 21% of adults have zero savings for retirement, which jeopardizes their futures and drastically decreases their chances of attaining financial freedom. The pathways toward happiness opened by financial freedom are unique in that there are no limits except our own. With this, some argue that money cannot buy happiness but rather decrease our levels of happiness. Money cannot buy happiness because happiness is intangible. The argument that happiness is intangible has been around since the beginning of time, and the argument suggests that since happiness is an emotion that cannot be bought, and thus it is intangible. Therefore, some argue that happiness is found in every aspect of life which cannot be replaced by money. Others argue that money decreases happiness by causing stress instead. This argument holds merit as studies have shown that money is one of the biggest stressors in today's world. According to Sophie Bethune's article titled Money Stress Weighs on Americans' Health, published on April 2015 at APA.org, 72% of Americans reported feeling stressed about money sometime during the last month. This figure shows how large a part money plays within our lives and how often we worry about it. However, while some argue that happiness cannot be bought, it cannot be denied that money can bring happiness in some form or another. Money can buy happiness as it exists in many forms. For instance, we can purchase goods and services which elicit happiness. Additionally, money can buy happiness with the elimination of hardships and worries, which translates to stress relief and enjoyment. Conversely, money is the only medium that possesses the ability to change the very dynamic of one's life, as it can open gateways towards new paths and opportunities. Additionally, money can be used as in many ways to achieve our goals and desires. Hobbies, interests, and dreams, all of those can be realized without financial restraints weighing us down. With this, I conclude that money can buy happiness based upon the assurances of stability, security, and financial freedom. Happiness exists in many ways and forms, and the dynamic between money and happiness highlights how money can lead to many things which can contribute to one's happiness. Thus, it is important to recognize the importance of money and how happiness can be found in every facet of life. Therefore, I ask you to think deeply about happiness and what it means to you, and how money can contribute to your happiness.